Hello everybody, this is Matthew, today's SamuraiHex, and welcome back to Football Manager 2021 with Lincoln and Pacific FC. As you can see, we're doing quite well. 9 games, 22 points, 16 goal difference. We've been playing quite well. So last time was 4-0 win against Forge and 3-0 win against Cavalry. We then played York9 and drew 1-1, which a bit upsetting, but we didn't deserve anything. We only got a goal because of Montbuster saving us with a penalty. We then beat FC Edmonton 2-0. Then lost to Valor FC 1-0, which, I don't know, we weren't brilliant, but we weren't terrible, so it could easily have been a 0-0 draw. But we were just unlucky on the day, you could say. But then they got home advantage, so that's probably why they won. We then beat HFX Wanderers 1-0, Atletico Ottawa 4-2, Forge FC we played again and won 3-0, and we played Cavalry FC again and won 2-0. So now, I've just noticed everything's in the same thing, so it's like Forge, Cavalry, York, FC Edmonton, Forge, Cavalry, York, FC Edmonton, and Valor, HFX Wanderers, Atletico, Valor, then just those two are the different ones. That is a bit strange. You'd think it'd be a bit more unique, but apparently not. But yeah, we're playing York9 today and FC Edmonton. See how everyone goes. The game's been going well. No, everything's been playing well. Yeah, I don't. This is the thing I hate about the Canadian Premier League, is that there's no like B teams or under 23s or under 19s or whatever. So as soon as you get a youth intake on your second year, as it is this game, the good ones, you can't register because they only like have a team of what, 23 or 25, 23, and that's to be in the salary cap, and like all these people, you can't register, and then there's nowhere to loan them to and all that, because the MLS and the Canadian Premier League are the only really good ones you can loan them to. You might be able to be loaned to Mexico, but I don't know. It's just a bit annoying. So I don't think I think I'll only be going like one youth prospect a year from now on, and they have to be really good to get more than one. But yeah, I know mistakes from last time. But yeah, you got 9 game. Same brilliant witch tactic as always. It's served me so well. Hopefully some of you have been using it and been doing quite well with it. And I'd just like to interrupt you right now. Say, if you have been enjoying the series and all that, please give it a like. It really does help, like immensely helps. And also comment, just put a random comment if you want, because it really does help the algorithm and it gets more people to see this video, which gets me growing. I'm now on currently 27 subscribers, and it's more than I expected. I expected like 20 by March or later, but it's really been a massive jump that I wasn't expecting. So thank you very much for that. Anyway. We got Nolan Worth in goal. Caden Chung, who is a bit tired, but guess what? John Haynes got injured. You want to guess the injury? Where is medical report? Broken lower leg. 5 to 7 months. Yeah. Got injured in a game. Or training or something, I forgot now. But he is basically highly right back. So yeah, Caden Chung's gonna have to play every single game from now on for the rest of the season, I guess. And I might try and get a replacement in. It probably mean, but Jordan Haynes does actually end next year. But I might unregister him this summer and get a replacement right back, and then might sell Jordan Haynes off in the summer or loan the other guy we get out. I don't know. But yeah, Caden Chung is the only right back we have currently available. Maya Jigari, or Jiggery. I still don't know if it's Jigari or Jigiri. I think it's Jigari. I don't know. he is sent about with Abdou Smake. We've got Diego Gonzalez, who's been absolutely amazing. What wonderful signing he was. Sean Young, Hodge Pro, Ablau, and a pusher as the midfield for Diamond, and Lopez Espen and Angara up front. Angara's been playing quite well. He was really bad at first, and it was like, okay, I'll give him a chance. Playing first because Capacho hadn't been playing like wow, as you can see by that thing there. So I gave Angara a chance, and he is, well, paid off with scoring 4 goals. Anyway, let's get into this game. Hopefully we can win this, can continue our way of form, get first, get the whole thing where we at least get into the final. Because I wanted more fummers this year. I wanted more fummers, the board. I don't think we've worked Woody for it yet. But we're going to have to outperform. I think we're quite lucky to even get anywhere close to. I think we were quite lucky to get even close to winning the league on the first season, but then it was just a strange season with the whole Ireland games. Hey, it saved the body language. Cool. As Worth takes a free kick, probably from offside, as Mwaya Jagaria has it. He goes it over the top for Lopez Espen. What can he do? He shoots, he scores, and we're 1-0 up already against York9, now called York United. I don't know, I like York9. It's a bit too soon for them to change the name from York9 to York United, don't you reckon? Like what, we had 2019 season, 2020 season, and now the 2021 season they're going to go be called York United. Of course, it was also the 2018 season where they were formed. But it's way too soon, I think, to be changing your name after only like 3 seasons being formed. But hey, probably easier to remember. It's more universal than York9, I would say. As that looked like a clean tackle. Eastern Guy's taking the penalty. And he scored. 2-0. Hooray! Celebrate in front of that weird concrete building with a weird... It looks like a platform, but I don't think it is a platform, I think it's a wall. It looks like a platform just for the bins. The stadium's sort of straw funny, I think, in Football Manager. As Gonzalez is on the ball, passes to a bow. Or a ball. Young. A ball. Gonzalez. A ball again. What can he do? Gives it to Hodge Pro. To Young. Gives it on the wing to Chung. He crosses it in. No, he gives it to Hodge Pro. Give it back to Chung. Yes, he can. Crosses it. No, he doesn't. Give it to Hodge Pro. Hodge Pro keeps it there. A ball. Young. Over to the corner where Gonzalez is. This is a good play by us. As Gonzalez gets another penalty. Well, that was more of a penalty than the other one, but I still don't think it was a penalty. So we get 3rd goal. Yeah, barely though. It's the post and just goes in. And Guy was quite lucky with that, or you could say it was quite clinical for me. And it's cynical. Oh, that's one word. I'm the author. I'm meant to be real good with my words. Very much not. I'll tell you that much. But 3-0, it's coming up to half time. It's just a good start for today's episode. As I'm going to go put finger, I'm very pleased. And everyone's motivated. We can greens, not yellows. That's always good. Kip Chung is very tired. Very, very tired. Thinking about bringing someone on even if you can't play there. Maybe 60th minute. Keep him out in a good position. Maybe get a 4th goal, then we'll definitely change it. If they concede here, I'm keeping him on because he's one of our. Because we need a proper right back. Zebi gets it to Tefa. Hamilton runs after the ball, but Worth picks it up with Samake. It's Young. Oh, good job. Worth was in that box came back quickly then, as ball over the top is missed by Thompson. Lopez Espin scores to make it 4. And that is the all important thing I need to put on Orozco. I know we can't play there. Who's better? Probably Orozco. Because of that little marker that's 2.5 star into 3 star. So Orozco can go on the right back. Archipro and Abul a bit injured. A bit tired of being. I think I'll put Sissoko on. And there'll be a first couple of subs for this match. Yeah, I was just hopeful Bob on Mayor Jageri. Thompson completely mistimed it, so Zabi thought Thompson was going for it. Don't know what Ingham was doing, he went to the left a bit, but a bit too quickly. And Lopez Espin had a quite clear shot on goal. Gonzalez could have tried to go for that, but he didn't. Have some Akes on the ball. Kicks it out. Can Lopez Espin chase? Yes, it can, but not fast enough. It's like they're wasting time already. And they're 4-0 down. So strange. As have they got a new manager or something? Because they seem to be taking the time with the 4-0 down. You would think they'll be rushing a bit more. Saying that, they just got a goal with Nicholas Hamilton. I jinxed myself then, didn't I? Very much so. Let's just skip that. Again, I should remember not to skip, but hey. I want to take one of my goal scorers off, but my strikers, but they're both on 2 goals and they'll probably get upset with me if I don't take them off. As I'm going to take Waya Jageri off because he's got a yellow and give Jose Wayas a chance. Orozco's not playing quite good in right back, and now Diego Gonzalez is not playing good at left back since Orozco came on. It's a bit expected from Orozco because he's not a consistent performer in my eyes, or at least I don't know if it says it in his bio or whatever, his scouting report, but he just is so inconsistent. Look, 6.5. We've won 4-1 though. Hands together. Good win, boys. Well done. And so that takes us 25 points. 5 points ahead of HFX Wanderers. I'm just going to quickly check. I am curious. Is Orozco inconsistent? No, but he's finding it hard to adapt into the squad. Huh. He's just not consistent enough for me. I might sell him. He was a good backup. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to skip ahead for the game against FC Edmonton. See you in a bit. Right, we are back for the game against FC Edmonton. And we've changed the squad a bit. I am playing Sissoko and Dian. Kevin Rios is playing at centre attacking midfield. And Capaccio's in, because Ingaro is ineligible because he is technically an FC Edmonton player on loan to us. I've also taken out Verhoeven, putting Chavio in, and Tony Gamble's coming for Ingaro. I think that is about it. But yeah, the squad is Nolan Worth, Taylor Chung, Thomas Mwea Jageri, Abdul Samake, Diego Gonzalez, Abubakar Sissoko, Alessandro Hodge-Pro, Stefan Abor, Kevin Rios, Vicky Lopez Espin, and Jonathan Capaccio. Hopefully Jonathan Capaccio can do well, and I think he's joint top goal scorer with Ethan Ngara because of his 2 penalty goals last game. And they've all got good partnership with each other, so hopefully this goes well. So I'm going to proceed to match. Get straight into it. Hopefully I remember to do the scenario, because I've got one in mind that is quite extreme. But I think it will be good. Bit of shake up for the squad. The lads will shopping trending. Alright, straight into it. Okay, it's changed this time. And it's not letting me change. Let's go real 6 off corner. So Sissoko is taking this time to pick it up, but he does pick it up. And gives it to Gonzalez to Samake to Mwea to Gary. Kicks it over the top for Lopez Espin, who scores, and he is our third top goal scorer, joint top goal scorer, with Capacho and Ungaro. Just a hopeful ball up. Lopez Espin picked it up, good touch. Takes it between the goalkeeper's legs by the looks of it. And what a goal. And is that offside? Was he offside? Couldn't really see. But he could easily have been offside. And I've changed it to the right mode I wanted, and now Samake to a bow or ball. Rios, Lopez Espin, Chung on the wing. Can he cross it in? No, he gives it to Sissoko a bit in the middle. Ball, can he shoot? No. Bit congested now, and Sissoko's pass is bad. But Worth picks up. What's he doing going that far out? That was a bit. Oh, I can't get the words out. Seemed to work in the favour though, thankfully. As Gonzalez crosses it, Capacho's shot is blocked. As that's always been happening, his shot's always getting blocked. Always missing sitters. He's just. That's why I haven't been playing him lately. As Gonzalez heads the ball, but gives it straight to Fraser. Can Rios give some pressure on Tito? No. The ball goes right through, all the way to Velardo Segei. Marcus Velardo Segei. And it's 1-1 to both teams now. I feel the game going out of our hands as Capacho needs to score this. He's got a penalty. That should surely be a red. Surely. Lopez Espin takes it. He misses. He misses. And that's not good. That's not good at all. As now Kibato to Smith to Velardo Segei. Rios tackles twice but couldn't get the ball fully. Now Velardo Segei is running around the midfield and attacking areas. Now Fraser crosses it, Chung gets a hold of it, gives it to Capacho to Lopez Espin. Can he run? Yes he can. Can he shoot? Yes he can, but it's saved by James. Rios takes the corner. I don't think he'll go anywhere though. No, it's headed out by Didic. Gonzalez picks it up, but then highlighted. This is not going smoothly as the last game. I'm just going to say a bit of demand more. We need to get a half-time level or winning. I don't know. I don't trust ourselves to be 1-1 and survive. I don't know. Hodgepro, Gonzalez, Rios shoot, scores, yes. Nice tidy finish for Kevin Rios. It's 2-1 to Pacific FC. Let's see, Chung passed it to Sissoko, passed it to Hodgepro, passed it to Gonzalez, passed it to Rios. He just flicks over the head of James. And yeah, 2-1. Let's hope we can keep this now. Even though I don't think we deserve it. As Velardo Segei is going to score into it. No, Worth saves it. And it's half time. We've got better expected goals ratio, which we always do really, even when we lose. I'm going to say you've played well, but still room for improvement, and there really is. I don't think I'm ready to take maybe Kid and Chung off for a Roscoe again. Don't think it's the right choice. Just not too many, not too little goals in the game between the teams. As Lewis is on the ball, gives it to Volodsigay, who's just been amazing, but Worth saves a bit of a tame shot. I'm going to make the sub. I know Karen Chung's basically dead, but I'm going to take a ball off. No, I'm not. I'm going to take Bustos on. I want to play Tevin Campbell, but I want to give Capacho a good chance, even if he is really bad. So I'm going to take Ricky Lopez Espinal and put Tevin Campbell there, and then swap them around. See how that works out. Keaton Jungle needs to be taken off. Alright. I'm not taking him off, unfortunately. I will take Harjapur off for Joseph Cheria and swap them around. I think it's better like that. I would say so. Samaka takes free kick, gives it to a ball. Sissoko, Campbell, give it to Pacho. Oh no. Was it Bustos or had a shot? No one wide. Chung with a throw in. Chung gets it back. Capacho shoot. This is the thing that is happening to Capacho. He just has his chances and just messes them all. That should have been goal. It was wide open. If we lose from here, a draw. Whoa, I thought that was a penalty at the last second. Blooming heck. Okay, we're very lucky to win that game. I'm just gonna say that because you weren't brilliant, but you weren't great, but you weren't that bad. Well, some of you weren't. So I'm just saying, don't switch it off. Because we have been on a good run of form lately. But it takes us to 28 points in 11 games, and hopefully that is us sealed as the spring season champions. We just need like 4 points, and we've probably guaranteed it. So yeah, next game, I think we will come back. Not for about mid start to the mid quarter to the autumn season, or the fall season, or whatever you call it in Canada, for the next game. So we don't know who will be playing in them yet, but I'll go through these 5 games, probably come back for a bit later, probably play the next 2 games after that, and then the games after that will be the ones we come back for. As we've played 2 games, we won against York and FC Edmonton, and it's time for the scenario. So, the scenario I have had that I've been wanting to use, but not overuse it, because it is kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say game breaking, it's just interesting. And it can really ruin the game, you could say, for some people if they tried it. But it won't for me. I want to try it. As I'm going to go to numbers. Rate them by numbers. We've got 1 all the way to 49. So the scenario is that someone has been caught drink driving and he caused a crash. Now he's fine, and so are the people that were in the crash, but Lynn Coleman is furious, Pacific FC furious, and because of this he's going to be sold next in the summer, so we're going to have to decide who it is. Hey Siri, toss, no, wrong one. Hey Siri, roll the dice from 1 to 49. So 5. No! Not him! Oh no. The best player, my favourite player in this whole thing. He's been so consistent. He's the one who's got. He's like, this didn't happen in real life, by the way. This is just like a thing I'm doing to make it a bit more interesting. But yeah, Abdul Samake, the best player. He's been so consistent. Like, look at them ratings. Look at those ratings. Anyway, he is gonna have to be sold in the summer because he was caught driving or drunk. And Lincoln doesn't like the rep that it's come with for him and the club. Nordic Pacific SC, they've decided to sell him in the summer or in next year. Just after giving him a new contract as well, I think. So yeah, Samaki's gone. Or going. Or at least I'll try to get him gone. I'll do that. I'll just quickly put him on the transfer list. And that's that done. Anyway, that's all for this time, I guess. I've been SamuraiHex, also known as Matthew, and I'll see you next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.